I ain't showing nobody this for my safety.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
Bro, you gotta think about it.
For my safety.
I'm not gonna touch you.
So I didn't do nothing to you, right?
No, I'm not gonna touch you.
A few moments later.
Police, I want y'all to pull up there before I got there. He took me out to get drunk. If I would have to go to the house of this next. He's taking advantage of me, and I want to call the police officer. And I'm not getting out this car until you guys get here. Yeah, man. Cotton.
Why is the door locked?
I'm a little pissy. I get this text from my father-in-law. My father-in-law, not my husband. My father-in-law. I get this. Mind you, I did not build this house. My husband and my father-in-law built it, mainly my husband. I am very grateful for that. But this is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess. Look at it. I now have to pick up everything off the floor, all of it. I have to clean this entire island, put all of their tools away, clean the entire, all this, everything off the floor. I have to get all of this. This is sawdust because they decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him.
Her husband built that house for her after working all day, while she did nothing but cry and complain on TikTok about how much of a terrible person he is for expecting her to contribute to the house he and his dad built by simply cleaning up some tools. She is a hairdresser and acts like she just got done with a 12-hour shift from a coal mine, while her husband, who works longer hours than she does, didn't complain once when building the house. Unfortunately for her, this will backfire instantly.
So last night I did not clean the house. You guys really opened my eyes and made me see that like this was not my problem. It's not my thing. There's so much. I my husband last night and told him that I was really pissed off. And so I get home today and this is what I come home to. A fully cleaned house. They have a little bit of stuff right here, but that's fine. That's it. They organized all their tools and I didn't have to do a single thing. Either they got the message that was super disrespectful, or they think I'm completely incompetent and they won't ever ask me to do anything again. Either way, win for me.
He cleaned it up himself because he didn't want to hear your mouth again. I highly doubt this is the first time she's acted like this, so he probably made the mistake of overlooking it before they got married. But after he saw the videos she posted, he instantly divorced her.
This is the update. It's not a good one. It's not a fun one. It actually really sucks. But I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We had a long conversation a couple days ago, my husband and I, and we've come to the conclusion that the best thing for both of us is for this to end. So we are getting a divorce. We've been separated for the past couple days, obviously. We just have to put the legal actions into motion. But yes, we are getting a divorce.
It's interesting to see how she attempts to rationalize their childish and ungrateful behavior so she can pretend like she has no idea as to why her husband divorced her. He built a house she lives in for free without complaining once, despite working much longer hours than she does. His dad asks her to do one simple thing, but instead she complains about it and then makes a TikTok video where other single women give her terrible advice and tell her she shouldn't have to contribute and she should yell at her husband instead to teach him a lesson. Of course, all this results in is the husband finally accepting that you aren't the person you claim to be, and rather selfish, ungrateful, and untrustworthy, as you thought it was okay to air out private family matters on social media. On the bright side, since they weren't married for that long, it's extremely unlikely she would get much if anything at all. I wish this man the best, and hopefully he doesn't make the same mistake again.
She's trying to explain to me why she thinks women are smarter than guys.
Women are smarter than men. And we live so much longer too, just because we're not stupid. Like, for example, the submarine. There was no women on the submarine.
Well, there's nothing to clean at 13,000 feet at the bottom of the ocean.
Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up!
Hey babe, that faucet in the bathroom's still leaking.
That's really tough.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a few weeks now, so...
And how does it make you feel when you see the faucet leaking?
I mean, yeah, it's annoying. And you said you knew how to fix it.
Isn't it crazy when people say they're gonna do something and they never get around to it?
Right?
I could see how that would be so annoying.
Yeah.
I truly feel your frustration.
Wait, what are you doing?
Do you remember when you told me to stop coming up with a solution every time you came to me with a problem? I'm practicing my empathetic listening.
Jason, fix the faucet.
I truly see your frustration and I'm always here for you.
Relax. You making a mess.
You want cheese?
Just a little bit.
A little bit? You
Why
want
are you
any more
making a
cheese?
mess?
Do you want any more cheese?
Am I in the doghouse?
You need a paper towel. Come on, hurry up.
I thought we was having tacos.
We are. How many tortillas do you want?
I'm cool. Nay, why?
You okay? Babe, I don't want this much. I just wanted, that's too much. Did I do something wrong?
What else do you need?
Explain to me how to change oil.
Well, going off the tone of your voice, that means you're gonna take the frying pan off the stove and you're gonna rinse it off. And then after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put new oil in the pan.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you didn't want me having a fucking silverware bowl.
Well, I didn't know what they were on the counter. They were just sitting there.
Your husband's a piece of... I wonder what you're like. I'm so tired of seeing these one-sided posts. I made a video about this last week, like, the amount of women that get online and complain about their relationship one way. I've never done anything wrong. I just married this evil man. He changed. He wasn't like this. I don't know how this happened. That's interesting. It's so interesting. Men are just so evil. Oh my God. You are all so perfect. None of you have ever done anything to deserve the life that you're living. And the men are just so evil. And the reason it seems like this on social media is because men don't post like this. He gets his socks or his tie on Father's Day after paying all of the bills in the household all year, and he says thank you with a weak smile on his face.
Also notice how he was actually doing chores while she was busy making a TikTok to publicly shame him for being a terrible husband. The house did not get like that in one day. If she spent less time complaining to strangers on TikTok, I have a sneaking suspicion more chores would get done. If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.